All right. So, yeah, I'm really excited about the new bed. I've been saying for so long now that I need a new bed because I simply do. My bed is from 2017, which is not that long ago, but I'm a big fella, so I put a lot of punishment on that bed. Do I want to do buffet style again? I really liked the buffet style. Banquet dining. I can't remember the name of the big floor plan. I felt like I typed it in wrong last time. Anyone remember? Any PlateUp knowers in the chat? What's the name of the biggest seed you can do without modding the game? I really cannot remember. I could look it up myself if no one else can. But I'm the lazy streamer, so I wanna, I want you to do it. I want you to look it up for me. I think it is Oxford. All right, so there is no caps. It is all just the same casing. I see. I feel like some of these other banquet halls are bigger than that one. Yeah, they just are. All right. Whoop, whoop. Wait, what? Not seated run. Clear that seat. No, I've just been relaxing. I've also been. I mean, I gotta like reel it in a bit, and it's all good stuff. I don't want people to be like, oh, this jerk. Pizza. I have been on a damn spending rampage. I gotta chill. I can combine 2 flowers for a new thing, right? Sure can. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Ordering terminal. Ugh. Okay. You know what? I'll take a brush with me. Scrubbing brush can be nice. Yeah, I've been spending. I am very scent pilled right now. I got 6 new scents in the mail yesterday. So I could be the guy who rotates his scents around. Yeah, some colognes. I got a bunch of clone colognes. The guy with the clone colognes is what they're calling me. Actually, you know what? Today's time for me to try another one. I want to see what this one smells like. I'm trying a new one every day. No, I don't think I need to buy cologne for the next like 5 years probably. Ooh. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's incredible. This one's it's a Tom Ford clone of effing fabulous. And the clone is called Ambery Sage. Oh my god. That smells so good. That's incredible. Oh, that's incredible. I'm a sucker for Tom Ford scents. I love them. Let me just set up my little kitchen here. We got the sink and the dough, and that'll go there. Put that there. Got a little phone. Got some plates. Oh, yeah, I need tomatoes and cheese too, huh? Probably. Those are probably important. You know what? In my little... There we go. Now that's a setup. That's a setup right there. I'll do that. Only expecting 3 groups, which is nothing. Exclamation point visit in chat if you would like to visit my restaurant. It should be working. Let me go make sure. And also, exclamation point Helix if you want to check out Helix Mattress. We already checked out the website, but we'll check it out again in a little bit. If you want to take the sleep quiz, you could take it and then type mattress with the name of the model you got matched with, and it'll put it on the screen. I would love it if you did this. It would brighten my day. Wait, what? I was like, that's not how you make a pizza. I made a pie. How do you make a pizza? I don't remember. Oh, I have to combine it with the sauce, I think. I can't believe I forgot how to make pizza. How do you make pizza? The oil. That's right. Noirbot. Thank you for taking the quiz. Let me, I should probably make the pizza. That's probably important. Ends, have a slice of pizza. That's the best place for me to put it. I can probably slide it up a little bit. I'll go right here. All right. I'm going to save the research table. I wonder if it would just be Twilight Elite. Is Helix available in Canada? I think so. Let's go find out. I'm not positive. It may be. Zeus, aka Thunder. Yeah, I'm not positive there, Shart. Can't say for sure. I would say probably. I'm gonna leave my little phone there. I'll put that there. Thank y'all for taking the quiz. All right, I'm gonna make a pizza quicker this time because now I remember how to make a pizza. All single diners.
It's been
3 months of subscribing from Fruit Bad.
Yes, happy 3 months. The gamer's prayer. Thank you, thank you. Another research desk. That's exactly what we were looking for. A research desk. I could use this. Oh, man. All right, some plates. The platey. It is a wonderful game. I'm gonna drop a little spot right there for myself. Okay, that's all I need. Start the day. Do my research first. Already got the copying desk. That's beautiful. I didn't see how many guests there were today. I'm assuming it's 4 tables worth still, though. I forgot I can't just leave stuff everywhere. I'm doing a not great job in the restaurant, but it's fine. That's all fine. There we go. Oh, God. Yeah. He looks cool. All right. Mushroom pizza, of course. I'll mess with a mushroom pizza sometimes, but I'm a simple pizza guy. I'm a simple pizza man. Daniel Plainview, if he was a pizza guy, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. No, we want that there and that there. That's actually perfect. I do need a better sink, but oh, you know what? Another dining table is it. That's what we're doing. Here, let's slide this up to the top. Slide that up. Slide that up. Let's make this. Leave those there for pizzas to sit on. Perfect. Thank y'all for taking your quiz. I appreciate you. I was saying before that I personally am getting the Lux. It's good for plus size folks. I'm very excited to get it. Very, very excited for it to show up. And again, you could do exclamation point Helix if you want to take the quiz, find out the right mattress for you. Nice thing about Helix mattresses is that they are customizable. You get a lot of options to go through. There's a 120-night trial and a lifetime warranty. And there's free shipping. And it gets delivered right to your door. Be sure to check it out. I'm gonna hit this next day. No research. Researchless. Need one of each pie. Some mushrooms on this thing. There you are. And there we are. We hit the phone. And get some free money. Money's on sale. A plain slice for Will Wizard. A plain slice for Batman Loves Superman. And some mushroom. What a perfect day at the pizzeria. It was just incredible timing. I have had 8.5. It is really good pizza. I do think it is the best pizza I've had here so far. Big fan of that pizza. I'll take another dining table. I'm not afraid to take another dining table. Very brave, actually. This is kind of a perfect setup, I think. No, you know what? We do 2 with a little gap in the middle. This is the perfect setup. I'm a pizza genius. Look at me move. They're calling me the pizza genius. I gotta be able to afford that copier soon. I gotta make another onion pie. And by that I mean mushroom pie. Yeah, he gives me protection, Scooter. Lovely. I can afford the copier now. Exclusive. I love exclusive. All right, so we're gonna get a copying desk. I didn't mean to make the floor in there like that, but it happened, and that's fine. We're gonna start copying some rugs. I love to copy rug. I can't afford anything, right? Nah. That's fine. 6 groups today. Let's copy rug. Yeah, we are going to be doing that. Let me hit that phone a bit. Hopefully that doesn't kill my run. I don't think it will, though. I'm a pizza genius. A lot of mushroom slices, turns out, today. Okay, just gotta make one more mushroom pie. Just wash a few plates. Walk through a little muck. Okay. Tomato soup. Ooh, desks can only be used once per day is like a run ender. So it looks like we're doing tomato soup. Oh, that's such a bummer. Those are horrible cards. That was like the worst cards I could have ever imagined. The cards of my nightmares. It just doesn't get worse than that. Alright, let me move some stuff. This can all go down here. We'll put the phone in the corner. Folks, I have to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. I drank a lot of coffee and I gotta pee. Hello. Yeah. I am so excited about having a new bed. It is going to be the nicest thing that has ever happened to me. I think we get another dining table. We're really dining tabling it up in this restaurant. This can go. I could fit past that, right? Okay. I certainly can't. What if that was there and 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 that was there? How about now? Okay. This all looks good to me. Only 4 groups expected. And we have 6 tables, so... You know, maybe I just consolidate a bit for now. Let's turn these tables off. Yeah, we only have 4 tables coming in. I gotta make tomato soup. Powerful magical soup. How do you make tomato soup? How do you make tomato soup? Add an onion and water to a pot. There's onion outside. I gotta bring that in. And then you add tomato and tomato sauce and cook it again. Okay. Double tomato. 2x tomato. Oh, I don't have a hob for this? That's annoying. Okay. We'll do our copy first. Soup. Not much, man. Soup with you, right? Right? Hello? Oh, y'all are gonna want some of this soup. All right, let's serve pizza. We're serving. I'll get another pizza on deck. With a mushroom as an option. Okay, that's the last serving of soup. We gotta add water back into it and cook it again right away? Yeah. I'm missing out on free money here. What a perfect day. And then we spin in circles. Imagine you went to go get pizza and the guy was like, "We're closing." And then as soon as you were leaving, he was just running in circles as fast as he could. That'd be so nice. I would like a hob for making soup on. My soup hob. The soup hob. I'm just going to put this counter out here for now. Along with this counter. I'll do the copy end of day. And I won't forget. Okay. Let's get that soup. And a plain slice. And a plain slice. Some more soup. Another plain slice. Make my little copy. What will it be? A mushroom slice. And the mushroom slice. Beautiful. Another perfect day in the pizza business. Get another rug. Okay. Let's get right back in there. Move the phone to be like here. And we got 6 groups. I could open up all the tables now. In which case, I'd like to do this and this and this. And I'm going to swap this with that. Cool. Let's start the day. Some cheese and some mushroom. Pop it in the oven. And the phones. Make my little copies. 2 mushrooms. 3 mushroom. Ugh. Annoying. No, double annoying. All right, we did it. A beautiful day. Oh, and once again, folks, exclamation point Helix. If you would like to take the sleep quiz, pair yourself with the perfect Helix mattress. You can share the results in the chat. Pumpkin pies. Process progress hidden, that's fine. We ain't making no pumpkin pies. I ain't making no pumpkin pies. I tell you what. It would be nice to get a safety hob going. All right, so I'm going to purchase this rug. We're going to copy and upgrade safety hob. And that's that. I'm actually going to get another one of these ready to go. And I'll just leave it down here. Okay. Honestly, yeah, I'm better off just doing single pot. Single pot at a time. I should just hit the phone a little bit. Three more soups. Everyone loves mushroom pizza. Okay. Before I serve those, let me do my little copy, my little upgrade. Yeah, I need onion pizza on the next card. Thank you for blessing my card. Lovely. Okay. Thank you. Have a good grass cutting. All right, we want just one rug. Oh my God, it's the perfect day. One rug. We now get extra money. I think we're buying both safety hobs. In fact, one's going to go there. And the other is going to go there. We're just going to cook the pizzas right on the hobs and serve right off the hobs. The oven is obsolete. We're not rocking with the oven anymore. Yeah, the soup can still happen down there. I'll just run it down. Yeah, it's fine. This looks good to me. 6 groups. Let me put something in as like copy fodder. Obsolete. That's right. That's right. Okay. Nope, not onion. Ugh. Oh God. Okay. Mushroom is what we need. They want 2 soups. I don't know that can happen.
36 months of subscribing from just underscore another underscore kinase.
Just another can say thank you. Just another kinase. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Okay, we gotta refill this soup. And we gotta hit them phones. Everyone wants too much soup. Two mushroom and 2 plain. Okay, then we're gonna go up here. We'll get that soup on deck. Hopefully they don't want separate slices of pizza. Hopefully they both want 2 plains or... You got the last one. Oh, no. All right. I am locked in. The locked in gamer. go. Oh, once again, exclamation point Helix in the chat if you want to take the sleep quiz. Find your perfect mattress. You can share your result in chat. Exclamation point mattress followed by the name of the mattress. The quiz will match you up with your perfect mattress based on your body type and your sleep preferences. There's free shipping, seamless delivery, 120-night trial with a lifetime warranty. And they are the most awarded mattress brand. USA Today's most trusted brand winner for 2026, and the best overall mattress according to Forbes and Wired. I've got a mattress on the way for myself, and when it gets here, I'm going to do a little stream showing it off. I'm very excited. I've been talking for a while now about how I need a new bed. So this is going to be simply excellent for me. Let's do a re-roll. Let's do a re-roll. Combiner good, mixer good. We're gonna copy and upgrade the mixer. The combiner, I'm just gonna buy it and stash it away. Dish rack good. I'm gonna buy the dish rack. I'm gonna put it right up there. And I'm just gonna put this here for now. I think the onion can actually stay down here. Yeah, this works. Okay. Let's get in there. 8 groups today. I don't think there is, unfortunately. They should get on that, though. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Need my brush. It's filthy in here. All right, 3 mushroom slices. A lot of mushroom slices. 4 mushroom slices, my word. More God. Really popular, the mushroom slice. Hey, thank you for taking the quiz. Finally, a plain slice. I gotta do some dishes. Do my little upgrade in my copy. You can if you choose to. You have the freedom. Oh my God, we have the perfect amount of pizza. They're calling it the perfect day. And the perfect amount of plates, my word. My word. Cherry pies? Absolutely not. More customers at the start of each day we're just going to have to take. And that stinks. But that's okay. Oh my God. Portioner's so good. But honestly, man, these are heated mixers, which sucks. I would love to start copying that conveyor. But I just can't do it. I simply can't do it. You know what I'll do? The soup go here. We'll have it portion out onto that. I like this. This is nice. Eat plus 2 groups. Okay. Let's start the day. Get my brush. All right. Soup. 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 Kind of messed up there. Soup. Soup. I like to yell soup when I'm serving soup. It just makes me feel better. Okay. Soup. All right, a plain slice. And a mushroom slice. And a plain slice. And a mushroom slice. And a plain slice. I have no more customers today. Okay, so I just need 3 plates. Soup. Soup. Hopefully they want 2 mushroom slices and 1 plain slice. Oh my god. It's heaven. We're in pizza heaven. It's pizza heaven. Hey, Ashley. How you doing? Okay. Another blueprint cabinet is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. In fact, I should have copied the blueprint cabinet, honestly. That's okay. We're going to move this counter out here. Actually, I'll do bam, 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 bam. We're not using the phone no more. Okay. We're buying both of these mixers for sure. Well, maybe just one of them. I'm going to do 1 roll. Yeah, maybe 1 more. Maybe 1 more. Oh my god. I almost want to just buy the grabber, but I shan't. I'm going to get a floor protector. And I feel like I should redo some of this kitchen for the sake of saving space on hob mess. Although it is nice to just serve right off the hobs. Yeah, never mind. I'm putting that right back where it was. Ah, what's up? What's up? Hello, hello, hello. I'll have the tomatoes go right there. You know what? I think I'd rather it be like that. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Let me also just buy some more plates, even though I'm not using them right away. I'll leave them right here. Nope, I'll leave them right there. There it is. Look at that beautiful dusk. And for anyone curious, you can use my link. It's also helixsleep.com. I'm getting the Lux. It's good for someone my size. Really excited for it to get here. Can't wait. Show me the Lux. They got the Sunset Lux, the Midnight Lux, the Twilight Lux, the Dusk Lux, the Dawn Lux. I went with the Plus. Specifically upgraded, designed specifically for plus size and big and tall sleepers. That's where I'm at. I'm excited for that. But yeah, a lot of customization options. If you take their quiz, they'll tell you what you should get. You got for back and stomach sleepers. You got for the side sleepers. Firm, medium, soft. All over the place. I think it actually comes in for me tomorrow or the day after. I'll be showing it off in 2 weekends from now. Not next Sunday, but the Sunday after. But after I've had some time to sleep on it so I could talk about it. I'm not going to be doing that. All right. 8 plus 2 people today. Do I want to upgrade again? No, I like the conveyor mixers. I think we're just copying. So I'm just going to move that so I don't accidentally do the wrong thing. The sponsor couldn't have come at a better time. I'm so excited. Like, if y'all heard me during the subathon, you probably heard me say often Ow, my back has been killing me because I need a new bed. So it couldn't have come at a better time. Okay, let me serve some soup. And serve some soup. And refill some soup. All right, we've got a mushroom slice. Clean up the floor. And a plain slice. Soup. 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 A plain. And a shroom. And a plain. And a shroom. We get another mushroom pizza going. I'll leave that there. I've kind of messed up. Actually, no, I haven't messed up even a little bit. Not even a little. Someone will eventually want that. I gotta restart the soup. To reboot the soup. I forgot to make a mushroom pie. Okay. Kind of messing up here. Kind of messing up. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. It's going to finish cooking any moment. Please have some soup. Please have some soup. Please have some soup. You have that. And you have that. Okay. Soup. And a mushroom slice. And a plain slice. And I gotta make another mushroom pie. Gotta make more soup. Let's do our copies. Oh, we did it. It would be just exclamation point midnight. You don't have to do the helix prefix, I believe. I gotta rethink this kitchen a little bit. Okay. Another floor protector. Now, I do think... I don't know what I do think. All right, let's move this out here. Let's move these out here. Move this out here. Keep those plates down there. Phones can go in the corner. Copier right there. Let's buy one of these. Let's buy one of these. Okay. I kind of do want my hobs up in the corner. I could afford a reroll. I would love to just find another sink. Even a plain old sink. Not today, though. Well, you know, not today. All right. I cook my pies up there. This kitchen protectors protect all of it. This kitchen protectors. God. You know what? I think we go down one table. Well, actually, I think I just start cooking out here. I'll have more room. There's no reason for me to be crammed in the kitchen right now. This ain't no reason. Ain't no point. We do 5 tables. We turn a table off. We turn all these chairs off. We turn this one to the side. They can't make a mess on the shadowy spots, right? Is that how it works? Or can they make a mess on the turned off chair spots? I can't remember. Our burners are going to be up here.
27 months of subscribing from G_Dunk18.
G_Dunk18. Thank you. Happy Gurch, happy Gurch. All right, let me figure out. I'm going to want my plates around there probably. We'll have the sink here. Plates and dirties. Nope, dirties and plates. The pots can go off in the corner. Those don't really matter much. Maybe more like this. Yeah, I like that better. We'll have tomatoes going on a belt. And tomatoes go here onto a belt that goes onto this, that points onto this. It's perfect. So I'll always have tomato sauce right there. I can have my cheese right there. We can slide this all down by 1. We don't want the plates that far away from the food. So I think we just kind of swap them all. Could plates go... Oh, plates should go here. I still have another one of these. I could just manually be putting my mushrooms on that. No, it should be cheese. We should always have cheese going. I don't have a oh no, I could put a surface here. It could be right there. This would just be for chopping mushrooms. Little pizza station. You know what? The pizza stations can go right up against these tables. Honestly, every table could have a little. I kind of like that. Places to drop full pies of pizza. I'll put some backup plates up here. Got the onions. Wish I had more floor mats for this. This is okay. This is where I grab my soups. I won't be able to get my pots. My pots can go there. My pots can go there. My onions can go there. It's so far away from the tomatoes, though. Maybe I slide this all down by one. Actually, this one can come up by one. I think that's fine. What's up, Boba? What's up, Mr. Cat? How you doing? All right, let's put this here. Put this here. That's where my dirties go. Yeah, I could have this be like a little... Okay. No, I hate it. I hate it a lot. Maybe not a lot. You know what? Maybe not at all. What a weird setup. What an odd setup we've got here. All right, before I start the next day, I'm going to remind everyone again, check out Helix Mattress. You can take my Helix sleep quiz and find your perfect mattress. Use my link in the chat, !Helix, to bring it up again if you don't see it. And then you could share your result with the chat. Me personally, I have been paired up with the Plus Luxe, good for plus size and big and tall sleepers. Medium firm feel, which is perfect for me. Zoned lumbar support. They've got a lot of different mattresses. They get shipped straight to your house with a 120-day warranty, free shipping, seamless delivery. You got a lot of options. But yeah, you can take the quiz, figure out what's good for you. They've also been called USA Today's most trusted brand winner for 2026 and the best overall mattress according to Forbes and Wired. I'm really excited for this. Again, if you were here during the subathon, you heard me complaining a lot about how my mattress is old and causes me pain. So this couldn't have come at a better time. Let me put that there. And I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to put this here. Okay. I think I'm ready for the day, even though this setup looks so horrible. What a just genuinely terrible setup I've placed for myself. You know what? I'm better off with the cheese there and the flour up here. I think I like that better. I still want my dirties right by the sink. Whatever, this'll work. Let's just get in there. I'm not going to be able to get a tomato. You know what? Yeah, I can. No, I can't. I have to save and return to HQ. I messed up. I can't get tomatoes. Back to the restaurant. what do you do about that? Well, I think I just allow myself to get in there. I think I'm actually going to start in... Well, no, because I'm going to have to grab tomatoes often. Ugh. Maybe the tomatoes don't go here. No, you know what I do? That goes there, and that goes... Oh, wait. And that goes there. The tomatoes...
I've never been here before!
Hey, Bloody Trumpet, thank you. Welcome. How do I do this? I can't help but feel like I've made a bad setup. All right, hold on. Hold on, we're going to get this set up right. We're going to figure this out. Pizza. Pizza. Soup. Soup will go there. We got 2 pizzas there. Tomatoes are going to go onto this. And then we can grab whole tomatoes off of the mixer before they get turned into soup. That's kind of dicey though. You know what? We put the tomatoes here is what we do. And then we can grab whole tomatoes off of that. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. We've cracked the case. That goes there and that goes there. We got cheese, we got mushroom. I'm just going to not have another belt going there. Let's put one of these here. Okay. I got to figure out where I'm doing sink and plates and dirties and all that. I think plates right here is not bad. But I would want the sink closer then. You know what? I guess it should be sink here. And then like this. Onions we only need once at the start. These are backup plates. We do want the flour next to the sink. We could stick the oil in the sink. Well, no, because we need to do dishes in the sink. Ay. You know? I guess the oil can go just there for now. You know what? We'll put the oil there like this. I think this works. This is a setup that works for me. I'll move that back one. This should be okay. I can't help but feel like this should still be closer. And then the cheese and the mushroom. We can put the dirties there and the sink here. Right? It's just a long run for a clean dish to go back on the rack. We've got 2 dish racks. We don't need it. We're going to be fine. We're going to be A-okay. This is a setup. This works. I believe in it. I could, but I don't want to. This works. We're going to be fine. We're going to be great even. All right, we're going to start with the pot of onion. You know what? Let me put this in here. I've already kind of messed up a little bit, but that's okay. It's nothing dire. refill that soup right away. That rush really rushes in, huh? They weren't kidding when they said a rush. Okay, mushroom soup. And by that I mean mushroom. No soup about it. Another mushroom slice. What? Another mushroom slice. Soup. And soup. Another mushroom slice. And another mushroom slice. Let me get another dirty off of there. Let me serve a soup. Let me refill the soup. Let me get another pie going. I'm messing up so bad.
It's been
Okay.
104 months of subscribing from Lazognathan_Ishmael.
Lazognathan. You know what? Let me get the plain slices on deck over there. Let's go serve some soups. We're serving soups. And then a mushroom slice. And another mushroom slice.
it's been
I need my
90
brush.
months of subscribing from Goofkings.
Golf Kings. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. They really made this game hard. I really made this game way harder for myself right now. Alright, we gotta serve some soup ASAP. Because that person's mad at us. Alright. A mushroom slice. A plain slice. Oh, thanks everybody. Welcome, welcome. Oh god. Okay. I gotta refill the soup. We're gonna be okay. And then we're gonna rethink this kitchen setup again. There's still people outside? Oh, this is terrible. Alright, maybe we do lose. Please eat so quickly and leave. You did. My hero. Alright, we gotta serve a lot of soup. A soup. And a soup. And a soup. We gotta refill the soup. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Nope. 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 Okay, have some soup. Alright, you guys want plain slice? And then a mushroom slice. And then a mushroom slice. And then a mushroom slice. And you guys want soup? And you guys want a mushroom slice. Hold on, please. Please hold on. You get a mushroom slice. And a plain slice. This place is a damn mess. And now we need another mushroom pie. Don't need any more soup, so that's good. Good God. Let me get these plated, but go do my research stuff. Well, that was the most stressful day ever. And I'm shocked we got through it. That morning rush is terrible. Just terrible. Hey, we've 5-starred it. We've made it to overtime. Beautiful. Neither of these matter because we don't go into overtime. We got any more rugs? No. We do, however, have another mixer and another conveyor belt. And we're going to have to reimagine this kitchen again. I'm going to have a little sip of coffee here. A little sippy. Once again, exclamation point Helix in the chat. With a little link there to take a sleep quiz. You can share your results in the chat. I'm currently sponsored by Helix Mattresses. Thank you again for that. It couldn't have come at a better time because I have been looking for a new bed. I've been itching for a new bed. They do free shipping, seamless delivery, 120-night trial with a lifetime warranty. And the quiz will pair you up with the perfect mattress based on your body type, your sleep preferences. Me personally, because I'm a big fella, I'm in the Luxe collection, and I'm getting a Plus Luxe. It'll be here soon. I can't wait to unbox it and get into it. In a good, I think about 2 weeks it is. I think in 2 weeks, or maybe next weekend. I have to check. I'm gonna be showing it off on stream, talking about it. I'll roll around in it for you. I think the cats are gonna love it. I also I picked up for myself a new foundation as well, so I can get rid of my old box springs. I'm excited about that. Cozy bed gaming stream, yeah. It'll be nice. New mattress is gonna be great. I remember recently I was like, oh, my bed's not even that old. I can't believe it's so bad. But it's 2017 is when I got it. That's almost 10 years ago. And I'm a big fella, so I put a lot of punishment on my bed. So I'm really excited to be getting a new bed. I think it's going to feel great. If there's one thing I've learned, especially as I've gotten older, is that good sleep is really important. Really, really important. Aw, that beautiful wallpaper. All right, let's figure out how to do this kitchen differently. I do think I'm going to bring all the tables down significantly. Let me turn off all these back chairs. And then give this one a flip. And that one a flip, and that one a flip. Okay. Let me get some rugs down here. So I think I'm just going to have like pizza stations where I could drop the finished pies on. We'll do that. I like that wallpaper better in here. And this, you know what? Goes in there. Okay. We're still going to make the pies and the soup up here, I think. No. Let's put the soup. The soup can be a little closer. We could put the soup down here. Well, no, we want the soup near the tomatoes. Is this where I want my burners? Yeah. Okay, let's move some stuff out of the way so I can get a clear picture here. It is essentially Pizza Factoria. I kind of like the way this is set up. You know what we'll do? We could have cheese going onto a little surface right here. I think that will be helpful. And then we just need access to mushrooms. I could manually chop the mushrooms right there. I think we do our sink up here. I don't have a, wait. There we go. No. What have I done? Oh, yeah, let's move this. I'd be happier with this here. We'll do the tomato up here. And then I think here is where we're going to do our soup. I like that. We do have a third mixer for mushrooms. I just have to feed them in manually. Okay. Is this where I want my plates? No. Where are all my little pizza serving stations? I think I want them actually both just pushed right up against the stuff. I think this works pretty well. Oh, this would go on this side. Yeah. I like this. It's an odd concept for a kitchen, but I think it works. I'm going to put a surface there, and I'm going to move that there. And that there. For copying's sake. Okay. I feel like I also might as well get a calm painting. Let's put a calm painting up. Make everyone nice and calm. Yep, it's new mattress season. Everyone's saying it. Okay, this feels like a better setup. Well, no, because the oil's back there. What have I done with the oil? That's a better setup. All right, let's get in there. I'm feeling it. All right, this is feeling good. We're in the zone now. We couldn't be more in the zone. This is a perfect setup. Yeah, you want that soup. You know you want that soup. Mushroom slice. Let me move the pies up. Mushroom pie goes there. The normal pie goes here. Let me grab another slice. And let's get 2 new pies going. And a soup. And a soup. And a soup. Let me refill the soup. Mushroom slice. Mushroom slice. Plain slice. Grab those dirties. Get my brush in my hand. Bring the new mushroom pie down. Let's get a new mushroom pie going. a soup. Have a soup. All right. Mushroom. Mushroom. Plain. Soup. Oh, I'm in the zone. They're calling me the in the zone gamer. All right. Plain slice and a mushroom slice. Y'all getting soup. And you're getting some soup. Wash a few more dishes. Let me run the new pies down. Definitely don't need more pies. You get a soup. You get a mushroom slice. All right, this is the perfect pizza day. They're calling it the perfect pizza day. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Bam, bam. Okay. Let's get down here. What we got? Another sink, finally. We just want another plain old sink. A combiner. We'll get a second combiner. And then we're going to buy another grabber and another mixer. Okay. At this point, now we still need to be able to access our tomatoes. I'm going to move that there. I'll think about this for a minute. This is going to be mushrooms, though. I guess the mushrooms don't have to be in this room at the end of the day. They could go up there. I could be making my soup up here. That's a little too far, though. We want our soup close to the action. In fact, I almost want to just move the soup even closer. We'll do the soup here. This works. It's actually the perfect spot for the soup. We've done it. So we don't need this mixer at all right now. That mixer's doing nothing. This sink is going to be our pizza sink. And this sink is going to be our doing the dishes sink. What else we got going on? It's all looking pretty good to me. Aside from the fact that we're going to have a little mess that shows up right there. I think I just put this rug here. Oh, we have a spare rug just sitting in here. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I don't think we need another table. I think we're doing fine with just this amount. So they could admire it while waiting. You know what? You're just right. You know, it'll sit down there. They'll be like, "Oh, look at that." Oh, go check that out. I'm still going to make copies of both of these, even though we're probably just going to start rolling the mixers. Yeah, but I just run the pizzas onto these tables and it's okay. I like the burners in the back just because I don't need as many floor protectors to stop the grease. All right, let's start the day. Come on. Throw that pizza there. Let's throw that pizza there. Have some soups. Let's refill the soup. It'll be nice to get portioners for pizza. Y'all want 2 soups? That's too many soups. I can't help you. That's too much soups. You can't have that many. Run the new pie down. Okay, soups. Run these pies up. Let me get new pies going. People outside are mad at me. Sorry, sorry. Sorry. All right, it's not the best operation I've ever had, but it works. All right, soup. And soup. And soup. I gotta make one more soup. All right, I didn't have to make one more soup. I got all the soup I need. Make my copies for the day. Love my copies. Okay. We've done it. Kind of a terrifying day. Another blueprint cabinet is beautiful. We're going to grab another grabber. And I think we're going to roll both of these. Let's do that. As much as I do kind of want to copy sinks, I don't really need to yet. Portioner is exactly what I was hoping to see. Let's get another blueprint cabinet. Portioner goes in there. We're going to put the other blueprint cabinet right there. You know what? I could buy that portioner and just upgrade this combiner. Let's do that. Well, it'll be kind of annoying to do. I'm throwing the dumbwaiter in here, even though I'm not planning on using teleporters anytime soon. I've been good. It's been a weird adjustment since the end of the subathon, for sure. But not necessarily like a bad one. Just odd. It's been odd for sure. Actually, that'll be nice. Very quiet. Very oddly quiet. What do I want to do here? I do have a portioner for pizza. But now my kitchen's all weird. I suppose I'll always drop my plain pie here or something. So there's just always slices of pizza on that. Eventually, yeah, we're going to move things to do that. That works. I can't really... Well, I can get to that table. Testament to my mental fortitude. Yeah. It is just going to be number goes down for the next 30 days. I just need to hope it doesn't go lower than where it normally is. That's what's up. You know, that should just be the pizza cooking on that and serving off of it. I'm going to slide all this in a little bit. Yeah, this is all still fine. I hope so. It's I'm hoping to get more friends playing CS. That's my goal right now. Okay. We could start this day. I should set up another table. I could put another table right here. And we just turn this seat on. We got 2 tables there. I think that makes sense. And I'll put that there. I got to get some more Google Crew folks playing CS. I want to give Luke some lessons too. And if Ricky's interested on any level.
It's been 10 months
Moldy
of
Spoon
subscribing from Moldy Spoon 3.
Happy 10 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let me start this day. Let me zero in on this for a few. I'll be back in a minute. I kind of forgot that the pies are so far away from the ingredients right now. A little silly of me. I'll throw my mushroom pie there. And you know what? I'll make another mushroom pie. And it's not a bad idea. All right. Soup. And soup. What'll it be? What'll it be? A mushroom slice. And a plain slice. More soup. Gotta make more soup. Gotta move that soup up. You get a mushroom slice.
It's been
59 months of subscribing from Egad.
Egad, thank you. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you, thank you. Crunchy. Thank you for taking the sleep quiz. Let me put a pie together. Bring it over here. Get the other mushroom pie down here. All right, we got to serve some soups. Starting with the far side of the room. And then we got to make more soups. I need an automatic soup station so bad. Everyone loves the mushroom pies. Let me wash some dishes for a minute. Oh boy. Yeah, you all want soup. You all want soup. I know, I get it. Have some soup. Have some soup. Have some soup. I gotta make another pie really quickly. Alright, a mushroom and a plain. I gotta refill the soup. I gotta bust that table quickly. Mushroom pie. Alright, this is everyone for the day here. Let me get another plain pie going quick. Yeah. Relax. You'll get your soup. You'll get your soup. You'll get your soup. Gotta make another batch of soup. Oh god, I didn't realize I served half a soup. Okay. Oh. No one wants plain slices. Everyone hate plain slice. Everyone want mushroom slice. I gotta make another mushroom pie before I could even serve that other table. And I have to make another soup. Okay. Put that pizza there for just a moment. Oh my god, 2 plain slices, my heroes. What? What? Okay. Oh, let's do all of our copies. I'm a soup slinging Steven. I can't wait for the automatic soup station. It's going to change my life. We're going to redo our kitchen a little bit next round because we're going to have more portioners. Let me get over here and do this real quick. Okay. A plain slice and a plain slice. Oh. Oh. Okay, please don't be a decorative day. Pumpkin soup? Oh, I can't do pumpkin soup. I have to do pumpkin soup. I need to get a garbage disposal ASAP. We need a garbage disposal, like, immediately. All right, we're going to figure this out. Let me get another combiner, because we're going to want them. And then we want every portioner we can get our hands on, which for right now is just going to be one more. Actually, we only really need one more portioner for now for the other soup. These are for re-rolling. These are for re-rolling. We're buying this belt. And I need to breathe for a moment. So I will take this time to tell you again about Helix Mattresses, who I am currently sponsored by. Thank you, Helix. You can take the Helix sleep quiz and find your perfect mattress using my link in the chat, !Helix to bring it up. You can share the results with the chat to see it pop up on the screen and show you what your beautiful bed will look like. Helix has a lot of mattresses. They ship free. You get a 120-night trial. You can return it if you're not into it for whatever reason. Proven better sleep. 82% of participants saw an increase in their deep sleep cycle in Helix's Wesper sleep study. Sleep is really important. My current mattress gives me back pain, and it's all lopsided. It's just kind of horrible, to be honest. I took the sleep test, little sleep quiz. I aced it. But I'll be getting a Lux, and I'll be getting the Plus Lux, which is good for plus size and big and tall sleepers, which I happen to be all those things. Plus big and tall. I'm really excited for it to show up. Really, really excited. It should be here this week. I'm going to set it up. And then next weekend or the weekend after. Let me double check when. It is next weekend. It's on the 10th. The 10th is next Sunday, yeah? Next Sunday, I'll be telling you about my experience with the mattress, and I'll be showing it to you. You can maybe help me. I kind of want to redecorate my bedroom a bit. So we're going to, we're going to have a nice bedroom stream next Sunday. It's going to be good. But yeah, check them out. Very excited. Very, very excited. Yeah, I need to figure out what I'm doing with all of my Gandalf posters. My huge assortment of them. All right, let's re-roll and hope we get a it would be so nice to just get a garbage disposal thing. We didn't get one. There's stuff. No, I can't re-roll anyway. Okay. We're going to stick a coffee table in here. Can I afford the clipboard stand? No. I can afford another blueprint cabinet, which I am going to get. I'm going to stick it right there. And now I'm going to fill this with stuff. We don't need to be doing any upgrading, just copies. Okay, I want to rethink my kitchen a bit. I'm going to reimagine the kitchen for a moment. Let me move some stuff out of the way. So I don't need these anymore up front. Because how I'm going to want to do this now is I'm just going to have portioners with the slices of pizza on them. Can't do that. All right, so they'll have to be a little bit offset. I can't remember. It's not making messes. And any PlateUp aficionados in the chat, if there's a shadowed chair, a mess won't go there, right? As the saying goes, a shadowed chair, no mess there. It will? Damn, okay. Oh. Grimmy. Now, that's a nice looking bed right there. That's a nice looking bed right there. Yeah, it's a bad saying, actually. It was the wrong saying. I shouldn't have, you know what? I shouldn't have said it. I'm going to want this lane nice and
7
clear.
months of subscribing from Not the Fake Sam.
Not the Fake Sam. Happy 7 months. Yeah, you just can't be putting chairs on top of messes these days. All right, so we're going to have pizzas going here. I'm not going to really need to be running up there. No, I should. I should put these here. Well, no, the plates shouldn't. Maybe I should have this like double spaced. Hold on. I need to imagine the kitchen. Where should my sink be? Where should my dirties be? Where's my dirties? Here's my dirties. Found my dirties. I'm going to want the dirties up front. Maybe I do it like this. And then I've got like dirties, sink, plates. I do want a way to like run up through. I still like the idea of let's do this with a straight one. No, this isn't a good. That would be better. Yeah, that works. Do I still want the soup? Oh man, pumpkin soup is going to be a nightmare. I'm just going to need to make a lot of surfaces to leave trash bags. I do have a lot of surfaces, at least. I don't have another burner. I guess I do have the oven. I kind of wanted to move all of this ingredient prepping stuff, though. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. You know, I think I do all my soup stuff in this corner now. Because I want all of my ingredients popping, like, pretty much along all this back row. Oh, this is such a bad setup. Let me think for a few. This is going to take me a couple of minutes. Yeah, chat's gonna be sleeping nice. We got cheese going out there. And then we'll have mushrooms. No, I think we should just have the pizzas side by side. And then I'll have the soup on its own side. Along with just another pot of soup, I guess, that I manually serve off of. Oh, this setup is going to be rough. Yeah, I had an extra... I do have an extra belt, too. How does pumpkin soup work? Show me the recipe for pumpkin soup. Onion and water to a pot. Remove pumpkin seeds, chop, and add and cook again. Okay, so we do want pumpkins getting chopped up. But we have to remove the seeds from them first. Stick the trash can in the corner. I'm not going to be able to belt them at all. Oh, this is terrible for doing dishes. It just doesn't even work for doing dishes. Maybe I just work with the single stack of dishes for now. Oh, this is still... I'm really disliking everything I'm doing here. I think I'm going to want to slide everything back more. And then I'll have my tomato, like... We just need to be able to get to the tomato sauce easily. Let me move a few more things. I'm going to figure this out as I go. Let me move some of these counters. If tomatoes are here, I could still access them. I can still run up and grab a tomato to go throw on the soup. There's 2 soup types now at least, so the soup should kind of last longer. Can't really do much with that second thing. I'm going to put this here. That's going to be an exclusive sink for making pie crust and throwing it on that. Okay. Our pots will go there, I suppose. Let me bring the oven out so I can at least cook 2 soups at once. couple surfaces for leaving trash bags on, which is good. Okay. I guess this works. I still wish I could have these belting onto the other cleans. There's really nowhere better to put the clean dishes, though, I think. Yeah, I don't want to be blocking off any of that stuff. These are just going to be emergency dishes that live right here, I guess. No, I don't want to have to run all the way around to get to that. Ooh. We're just not going to have to use emergency dishes. I choose to believe. This is one of the wackier kitchen setups I think I've done. You know, that's where we'll have some emergency plates right there. Oh boy. Let me just hit practice mode real quick. It's practice mode. We're doing this. We're putting water in it. We're going there. We're doing this. We're putting water in it. We're putting onion in it. Why can't I put onion in it? There we go. And it's going in there. I have to take those seeds out and then chop this. Take those seeds out. Chop the next one. Then I'm putting some tomato sauce in and a tomato proper. This one, I'm doing that and putting it back in. And then if I were making pizza pies, I throw that there at the start of the day. Go bam, 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 bam. I immediately see a problem. I have to have a little gap here to put the soup out front. Okay. Let's move that. I do have more belts. I think I could at least automate some dough. Right? Let me just see if this works the way I think it does. I'm just going to set it up weirdly to start. Just so I could... I just want to see if... Like, I'm pretty sure if I move that to there and just belt this into the sink. That is not how it works. You need a portioner? For real? That seems so weird. I don't understand why. Yeah, I guess I could just put it into a mixer. Well, yeah, I guess so. If I... Whoa, I did not mean to do that. I still have to... I meant to go back into practice mode. Yeah, mix it with the oil pointed at it. That's what I want to... That's what I want to see. All right, practice mode. Well... Okay. So we could do some pizza automation for sure here. Let me make a little room. We're going to have the mushroom up there. Let me just turn it so it's the right way. Love the cheese. Kind of do the same thing. We're gonna have the dough. Grab into this mixer. Let me point this the right way real quick. I just need to manually move the oil onto that at the start of the round. This sink can just get bent for now. And I'll have my crusts land on that. All right, so if I just do this, oh, it's going to take it away. All right, hold on. Oh, it's going to make pie crusts. Shit, yeah, I didn't think about that. Oh, that sucks. All right, sink's coming back. None of this is worth doing then. Quicker to just do it manually. Combiner onto the mixer. What do you mean you don't know if it'll convey out the base afterwards? It should, shouldn't it? I'll test it real quick in here. I'll test it in here where I have more room. Nah, I'm fine. Here, I'm just doing this to see how this works. All right, yeah, that works. So I'm going to go back to what I was doing over here. Rather, that will be here. Yeah, works. Oh, the pumpkin stuff's going to be super annoying. But it is what it is. I feel like I'd prefer the space to be... Nah, I can't have that there. Okay, never mind. I feel like I'd rather the space be here. But this should be fine. It's going to make doing dishes kind of suck. I don't need this sink anymore. Well, unless I want a specific soup sink. But I don't think I need a soup sink. Could have a soup sink. No reason to not have a soup sink. Let me just hit practice mode and make sure everything's cool and good. That goes there. And I'll just be going like bam, 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 throwing it there. As for soups, yeah, that works. Cool. Okay. I could do it like this. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Let's start the day. I'm going to start with soups. Let's make... Oh, fuck. Well, no, I fixed this on my own. There we go. No restart required for that. All right, tomato soup, pumpkin soup. Tomato soup. Plain slice. Plain slice. I should have it belting off of that into the sink. That's what I should be doing. All right, then I have to go make more soups real quick. Let me serve these first. All right, water into the oven. Water and back on there. Oh, the mess on the floor is awful. Where's my brush? Oh, I put it away in the other room like an asshole. You know, I'm going to save and abandon. Or save and return, rather. I already see some things I want to do different, and I forgot my brush. So, these should just get belted right into the sink. And our brush should be somewhere we could actually take our brush. Why not right there? That'll be much better. That'll be much better. Okay. Now let's start the day. I forgot again about the pizzas. I'll just throw this down here. soup for you. And soup for you. And soup for you. And why won't it let me take the trash bag out? Whatever. It's not letting me pull the trash bag out, and that's really annoying. Oh, the people outside are upset with me. Onions don't need to be there. So once you do onions once, they're done. That's something I gotta change.
8 months of subscribing
8
from
months.
Gazilli0N.
Thank you, Gazillion. Where's the timer? Subathon's been over for over a week. We're on normal time now. All right, this has to get refilled with tomato. Okay, let's serve some pizza to clear some tables real quick. And we gotta serve some soup. And then bust some tables. Gotta make some pizzas. Gotta wash some dishes. Gonna serve 1 million soups. I can't serve that soup. Ah, shit. We're fucked. Fuck. Shit. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Okay. I think we're dead. Oh, yeah, it's over. We're not serving or busting that table quick enough. Oh. 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 Okay, I think we're okay, actually. Oh, fuck. All right, chill, 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 chill. It's annoying. You have to wait until the dish is in the sink. Otherwise, you just drop your brush into the sink. Holy. We actually did it. Incredible. Oh, hi, Mom. Hello. It's my mom, everyone. How's it going? Oh, nice, nice. I gotta make 2 new soups. Let me do that real quick. What kind of pizzas we want? Oh, I can't believe we didn't lose that day. I feel like we should have lost. Holy. All right. Sink good, conveyor good. All right. We got to buy some stuff and re-roll some stuff. We're buying a belt. We're buying a clipboard. We're buying a portioner. We want to put another conveyor in. Let's move that portioner there. Let's put that there. Portioner up there. That up there. Sink we want to upgrade. Let's re-roll. We can't afford another reroll. I'll copy a flour for now. Oh, I wish we had another burner. That's okay. Now, why couldn't I empty this trash can? It just like wouldn't let me take a trash bag out of it. Very annoying. Oh, the brush. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't think a belt helps me with anything else right now. Ooh. Before I do this next day, once again, the stream is sponsored by Helix. Exclamation point Helix in the chat if you want to bring up the sleep quiz and find your perfect mattress. A lot of different types of Helix mattresses out there. They have several different lines. Personally, my test results told me that I should get a Lux, a Plus Lux, which is good for plus size and big and tall sleepers, of which I am all of those things. They were called USA Today's Most Trusted Brand Winner for 2026 and ranked the best overall mattress by Forbes and Wired. You get a 120-day free trial, or 120-night trial, where you can return it if you're not into it. There's a lifetime warranty, free shipping, seamless delivery. Mine shows up this week, and I'm very excited about it. Next Sunday, I'll be telling everyone all about how my first week with it has been. Yeah, be sure to check it out. Thank you again to Helix Mattress for this. Very excited. All right. I think I jump into the next day. This run's getting a little stressful. Just a touch. All right. I'm going to remember this day that this goes there and we grab our brush. Okay. Now it's soup time. Let's make a few pies. Serve some soup. Let's refill some soup. All right. Mushroom. Plain. Plain. Mushroom. Soup. And a soup. And a soup. 2 mushroom slices. Why do I have a plain slice in my hands? I can go up there for a minute. That already has a plate on it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta wash dishes real quick. Let me get the pies made first. Soup. Let me refill this soup. Okay. This is not really stressful or anything. Not at all. It's real simple, in fact. Not a bit. I'm easy and breezy at the moment, I would say. If I had to pick 2 words to describe myself. I feel like my game is like laggy. It just doesn't feel the proper smoothness. I'm gonna make new pizza and get some people out of here. Oh God. Yeah, I'm messing up. I'm messing up big time. That might be the run. God, it's being so choppy. I don't know why the game feels so choppy for me right now, but it simply does. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Saved. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta wash dishes. I also have to do this. God. Okay. We're gonna be okay. That plain slice is gonna have to wait a minute. Got another plain pie going. Oh. I still gotta make another mushroom pie. I can do that real quick though. Oh, God. Hey, Taco. What's up, Mr. Cat? Oh, boy. It's another decorative day. More rugs would honestly be nice. I think I should probably copy them, though. All right, the dishwashers and the flour are re-roll fodder. We want the grabber. We want a grabber. Don't really need more portioners at the moment. So I'm going to re-roll those two. Well, no, we're not re-rolling like anything right now. It's a... it's not that kind of a day. I don't have enough combiners. Well, I could use... You're saying I could use a portioner? Oh yeah, dishwasher would actually be pretty good with that, huh? Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, screw it. We'll buy a dishwasher. This can be an emergency sink. I want to rethink some stuff in here, though. You don't have to put Helix with the command. Just Dusk Elite. I believe that should do it. There it is. It's a beautiful looking mattress. All right. You were saying you could portion water? How does that work? Because I could use these combiners to make automatic pizzas at this point, I think. Or maybe not fully automatic, but I've got you like portion water out of a sink. Okay. Let me go into my lab. Yeah, I'm really excited about the mattress sponsorship. On top of the portioner pointed at a sink. I would still need the combiner though with the oil. I kind of forgot about the whole oil thing. So I'm really just adding another step to it, huh? I wish I didn't buy the portioner I bought because now I want to put this back in so I could change it back to a combiner. I need combiners. I'm going to leave this set up the way it was set up. Otherwise, you still just want to see it. Whoop. That's so weird. Yeah, I'll just go back to how this was. And that goes up there. I could at the very least be combining, like making, well no, because I'm going to want this, oh yeah. Well, I'm going to want to move everything a bit. Yeah, let me, I'm going to have to move a lot of stuff, I think. Well, I can still move them down even further. Like, there's no need for me to have the seats that far up. Let me do that. This can go, I'm going to be using both of these anyway. So this goes over here for now. And move all the tables down. Hi, Taco. He's squeaking at me. The amazing squeaking cat. Ow. Hey. Hey, Squeaky. I brought me a toy. Taco. I mean, I don't want to help with anything. You can put it in the chat. I'm not looking though. But if you want other people to check it out, by all means. I just need to move stuff. I wish I could just like turn the whole room right now. That would make my life so much easier. All right, let me just clear some space. Making some space. Moving a bunch of stuff that is not necessary right now. At the end of it all, we're going to have that there, but with this pointing. Ow! Taco, what is wrong with you? That hurts when you do that. You could just come up, you know. You don't have to tap me on the leg with your knife hands. Cat don't realize he's got knife for hands. Where did I have... All right, hold on. I've confused myself. Okay, I've unconfused myself. Taco, you gotta stop. There's no toy here. There's nothing for me to throw to you. Would I want it to all combine on this? Well, it'll push it off before then. But I don't need to be pushing it. There's nothing here, buddy. What are you doing? Come here. Come on now. Come on. Whoa, big fella. No, 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 don't leave. You can stay, Taco. Hey. He's behaving like he wants me to throw his toy, but I don't have his toy. Oh, you know what? I have an extra belt. This is fine. This is actually completely okay. Because we'll have this belt, putting that onto the combiner. Right? I'm pretty sure this is all right. Maybe I'm being silly and it's not right, but I think this is all right. Right? Yeah. Great. Wonderful. Wonderful. Move it all over to the left. Why? I gotta do that at all. Let me figure out tables after this. I got to get soup figured out again. I need the oven out here. Oh, it's going well. It's going well. Didn't I have another sink? Oh, there it is. That sink goes there. I don't have enough surfaces. You know what? I can make a little trash bag. Will it immediately pull the seeds out? Or does it wait for it to be full? It doesn't grab it out at all, huh? Okay, no, what I do then. I just need a specific surface to put trash bags on to just belt them away. That's all. Just so I could place trash bags on a surface and just let it cart them away. I like that. It's like I'm doing my pumpkin. Well, I don't want the pumpkin on that. All right, maybe it shouldn't be that surface. Doing my pumpkin thing. I got a full bag of trash. I just put it on there. And it goes away. That's perfect. I just gotta remember this is the trash surface, not to put things on the trash surface. I kind of still want to move everything up by 1. My whole thing is I want to be able to go into practice mode. Well, actually, yeah, if I put a dirty dish like this, it's going to pull the dirty out immediately, right? Never mind, maybe I shouldn't mess with 2 dish racks. Wait, no, I would just put that there. And then this to here? Yeah. That would work. Move my soups down. Well, I can't get to the copier anymore now. Actually, I can get to the copier right in that corner. Yeah, that kind of sucks, though. Hold on, let me... This needs something to be copy fodder. And tables would go here. Just move all this shit outside. Too close to the burner. Oh. It's going to be mess here, though, and that's going to drive me crazy. I could just deal with there being some mess by the soup back there. I think this is good. It'll be like slow for the start of the day. I never did pumpkin. I'm just doing practice mode for a moment to make sure I'm good with this. It is the wrong way. Okay. Everything else should be fine, though. I think we're in the zone. Okay. They shouldn't be here. I think this can just live in the corner over here, and I'll grab it if I need it for some reason. It's good for cleaning the floor, I guess. Okay. Let's start the day. There's a mess in between the two pizza serving stations. Yeah, I should just have those side by side. There's no reason for me to separate them like that, I don't think. Forgot the soup again. That's not what I want. Nor is that. Go to hell. Okay. Hey, Taco. Soups are a real pain in the ass. Ah, fuck. We dead? How the fuck did this happen? It's over. I'll never bust this in time. Holy shit, it's not over. Alright, now it's over. I have nothing else to bust. Nothing else to bust? I have nothing else to bust. Yeah. Whew. It almost got there. Nearly got there. We're bustless. I scrap it of cards. Ah, folks. I'll be wrapping up my mattress sponsorship portion of the stream now. Let me leave the game.